ladies and gentlemen, Pimpmunk. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Morning Wood. This is the Morning Wood, where you get what, Missy?
Wooded so good.
Wooded so good, yes, indeed.
Why don't you ever ask me that?
Because nobody gets wood from you, Shabby. They get wood from Missy.
Mm.
Missy is the woodification.
Wait, she has a dick?
No, they get...
Missy, let me see your big wood. Come on,
let me
Missy.
Explain sex to him again.
Let me see your big juicy wood.
Most of the chat room are straight men, right? They see her titties and they get erected.
Yeah, I wasn't excited until she told me she had a big wood. Now I'm fucking excited. Holy shit, Missy.
Have a dick.
Oh my god.
Well, she has several battery-operated dicks, but...
Holy shit.
Just got a new one, too.
She got robo dicks.
She has robo dick. Anyways, it is... What is this day? It's Tuesday. It is the 8th of September.
Is it the 8th? God
damn, dude. The months just crunched together. 2020, of course. It's the worst year ever in history of all time. Well, I mean, maybe not of all time, but in our history it is. Anybody who's breathing in this, like me, Bulls, Missy, and Shab, it's the worst year. Mm-hmm. I mean, there's never been a year like this in my lifetime that was this horrible. I mean, this is bad. But anyways, as you notice, the two bottom windows are empty. There are little trees in them because... Well, we don't have guests because we don't need no fucking guests. Because Shabby's going to talk the whole show.
Yeah.
And I'm going to be quiet, and he's going to carry the show.
Yeah, you shut the fuck up, Pam.
Okay, go.
All right. So how's everybody doing? What's up, guys?
No, you failed.
You know what? No. What?
Everybody, I don't care how they're doing.
Oh, I mean, we don't care how you're doing, guys. What's up? In fact, we hope you're doing horrible.
Yeah.
You're having a terrible day.
Yeah. Yeah, you big dumb.
Don't you hate that kind of shit, though? Really, honestly, I do. Like false greetings, like "Hope you're doing well." You really don't, because you don't even know me.
Yeah, bitch.
Or like when people that you've never had interaction with that much say they love you, I want to punch them in the throat.
That's the one that gets me. Or like you're dating someone and you've been dating them for like maybe 3 weeks, getting to know each other, and they say they love you, and it's
they
just
say
like,
they love you for 3 weeks,
back the truck up.
Yeah, that's a warning that you need to get out. Don't need to have a relationship with somebody who falls in love in 3 weeks, because they've got problems. They really do. By the way, if you notice, I still don't have a camera. That person's supposed to send me one this week and probably next week before I get it. So, yeah.
He's lying.
Love is not evil backwards. It's evolve backwards. I hate when people say that too. Love is evil if you spell it backwards. No, it's really not. It's evolve. Evil and evolve. It's 2 words.
It's live. Evil is live backwards. I don't know. Where do you come up with love backwards? It's evil. What, scammer? You've been doing way too much drugs.
People
bro.
always say he's not the only person. Well, there is a thing that's been said for years, because it's evil. Love is evil.
No,
but
you're on drugs. Scammer, stop doing the drugs underneath your sink.
No more heroin.
Not even drugs.
Scammer. Yeah, that's right, Bowling. It's live, not. It's like if you spell God backwards, it spells Pimpmunk.
Oh, damn. I never noticed that. Holy fuck.
Yeah, look at it. It's Pimpmunk backwards.
God.
What
I
is
see
Pimpmunk backwards though? Pimpmunk backwards. That would be a weird. Let's say it's condom pimp. Pimp.
Pimp.
Pimp.
Yeah, we got it. That's beautiful backwards. In fact, we should change your name to that.
I think that's German for suck my dick.
Oh, damn. That's Chinese for Pimpmunk.
That's not Chinese.
Uh-huh.
It's Africanese.
Oh, sorry.
Dude, get your languages correct. So my penis.
What about it?
Just wanted to say that. Why is Yes It Does show K-pop? Who the fuck listens to K-pop? Dumb
12-year-old girls.
Asian girls.
Where are you seeing that at?
On Twitter, Yes It Does is trending, and it's just K-pop trendy. So what is Yes It Does? Is that a K-pop song or something?
Probably.
Probably. Coming out. Probably coming out.
I hate little white girls.
Mhm.
Little white girls have the worst taste in music. Have you ever noticed that? Honestly, think about it. Missy, you were there. New Kids on the Block. Don't fucking lie.
I love New Kids on the Block.
Exactly.
Fuck you.
Little white girls, man, they've always fucked up music.
It was the
Right
80s.
stuff. You got the right stuff, baby. I love it when you. Why am I singing that?
I don't know where it came from.
We used to call them the new blockhead kids on the corner. That's what we used to call them.
Mhm.
They used to have a song
I mean,
called.
you gotta allow me. I was literally like 6, maybe.
Yeah, dude. Oh, dude. People don't understand how popular they were.
My cousin was older and she was into them. So I, being a 6-year-old and idolizing my cousin,
Well, here's
was like,
how
"Yeah,
popular
the kids!"
New Kids on the Block was. Think of how popular NSYNC was and double that. They were more popular than NSYNC. I guarantee you that.
New Kids was the first like boy band.
No,
like,
they were not.
Boy
Nope.
band. Yeah.
That would be the
Not the
monkeys.
first, but, like,
That
the
would be the
first, like,
monkeys.
The Monkeys, yes, yep. The monkey, Bulls is correct. The Monkeys are the first boy
I don't know
band.
that music. I never think about that.
Hey, hey, we're
well,
the
they were,
monkeys. People say we
We're
monkey
not
around.
monkeying around.
I wasn't alive for that music.
See, but my mom was a monkey fan.
In my lifetime, they were the first boy band.
They still weren't, though. In your lifetime, they were not the first. That would be Menudo.
Right, and then the monkeys was actually the first example of a canned boy band. Basically, they were created. Whereas you had the Beatles that actually had talent.
Beatles wasn't.
I wasn't alive then.
They were not a boy band, but that's where the whole concept of making boy bands came from, because girls particularly, just went crazy when they saw the Beatles.
John Morgan, you tip me $100
heard
and
of
I'll
that.
answer that question. That's $100 answer right there, John Morgan. I will explicitly define what a boy band is if you give me $100.
I don't know if he thinks it's worth the answer.
Well, it's the only way you're going to get the goddamn answer now. But now, to me personally,
And again, I've never heard of Menudo.
Menudo was like Ricky Martin came from Menudo.
Yeah, Ricky Martin.
No idea what you're talking about.
You don't know who Ricky Martin is? What the fuck?
I know who Ricky Martin is, just not Menudo.
Well, Menudo was a Mexican boy, well, Latin boy band, and they were actually before. They were before New Kids, right? Yeah, they were before New Kids.
Yeah, they were before New Kids. They were kind of in there with Musical Youth, who did Pass the Dutchie on the left-hand side. That one, that's
I've heard
Musical
the song.
Youth.
Never heard of the band.
Yep.
They sucked, but they were
That was their one hit, though. Like, that was it. That's all you ever heard from Musical Youth.
But now I know what Missy's getting to. NSYNC, but Backstreet, goddamn, New Kids took it to a different level. New Kids did take it to a level that's never been taken before.
That's what I mean by it.
I mean, people don't realize, because it's been so long, how popular they were. Dude, they were everywhere. They were on little girls' shoes, lunch boxes, hairpins.
Way to freeze up on me this morning, Skype. Way to freeze, Skype.
Skype freeze?
Skype's fucking up. Alright, here we go. I see you now.
Okay.
Say stuff.
Stuff.
Hello, stuff.
Beans.
Beans.
Is it working?
Bulls?
What?
No, we can't.
Oh, we're making sure you didn't ask. Can you hear it?
Well, it's not me that needs to hear you. It's them. But yeah, I can hear you.
You said say stuff and we did and you didn't reply. I was like, what the fuck?
On with the show, folks. On with the show.
So, Shabisky, what do you think about the boy band discussion?
I think it's cute.
Okay, that's stupid. See, we gotta have more conversation from you this
What do
morning.
you mean? What?
We're lacking
You asked
guests
me.
this morning, so
You want
we
me to
need
tell
more
you my
Shabisky
personal-
interaction.
Do you want me to tell you my personal opinion, Pimp, or do you want me to make something up?
Make something up if you have to.
Okay, fine. I'll just start making.
Well, that
shit
would
up.
take imagination. That would take talent. Anyway, I do believe the Man Bulls is correct that the Monkees was technically the first boy band. And I'm trying to think who came after that though. Right after that, the Monkees. I don't really know. Now there was a lot of boy singers that were popular, like the dude from the Partridge Family.
That Jackson 5 comes to
Jackson
mind.
5. That's a good, yeah. But no, they were talented.
Yeah, they were. They actually had, like I said,
Yeah.
so some of them had talent. Not saying the Monkees didn't, but it was very canned. It was very formulaic.
Well, actually, though, they did not play instruments. They act like they play instruments. They really didn't play the instruments. And the only one that was actually talented was that little short, chubby one.
Talk about Davy Jones.
No, not Davy Jones. But he was the most popular one.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you're right.
Little curly head was what I'm thinking about.
Can't think of his name. Can't think of his name at all.
Yeah, I can't. But yeah, and then you had the Backstreet Boys and NSYNC and 98 Degrees, which was like Kmart back.
I didn't remember them until you just said them.
Well, that's what I said. They were like the Walmart version of the boy bands, basically. They weren't that popular, but I'm going to say this because I don't really like the music, but everybody picks NSYNC as the boy band. I think Backstreet Boys was actually better singing than the NSYNC guys. Scientists donated for the pimp. There you go, the pimp. Yeah, the pimp boy band. I can't because I'm not a boy. I'm not young enough. I'm old, but I'm going to put together a boy band. It's gonna be Shabisky, Marshall Manson. Damn, that's the only. Well, Dirt can do it. Yeah.
D. Deanne.
No, D's not a boy.
No, never mind. I'm being dumb. As for, she sings beautifully. I forgot.
D does sing beautifully, but she's not a boy.
I forgot. Okay. Isn't there any boy bands that had a girl in there too? Sex it up
But
a
it
bit.
wouldn't be a boy band if it was a girl in the goddamn
It'd be
band.
a boy, but mainly boy band with a
Did you
little bit
hear
of
your
sexiness.
question? Is there a boy band with a girl in it? No, it's not.
You know what? I'm gonna go start a boy band with a girl in it, and it's gonna be bigger than NSYNC or Backstreet
it's not
Boys,
a boy band if there's a
or
girl
97 Degrees,
Shabisky,
or any
you
of
don't know
those
what
bands.
boys are.
What?
The boys have penises, right?
Missy is a girl and she has a penis.
Tara donated $3. Ha, take my monies. LOL. She can't spell money.
You forgot a bunch of zeros, Tara. What the hell?
She forgot 2 zeros, but she can't spell money. What do you fucking put zeros in the right spot?
Can't believe you, Tara. No zeros and no money.
Money. What the fuck?
You grounded, Tara.
Tara. So, Alex called me fat on Twitter today.
Good.
Because I used Cash App, and I just kept putting. Did you notice, Missy? I just kept putting my Cash App. And then I told him I'd burn his crutches.
That's what he gets.
I can lose weight, but can he ever walk right?
So wrong.
I mean, but now he would laugh at that joke. He would literally laugh at that joke. Because like me, I laugh when he said I was fat because I am fat. But some people are just sensitive. You got to know who you can joke with. Like when I joke about Shabisky's disability of not being able to think, he gets it. And, you know, well, he don't get it, but he can't think. But it's good to be Shabisky because nothing penetrates his thin. I need my inhaler. Stop! No, you need to stop smoking so goddamn much weed. Is what you need. Missy's choking to death because she just smoked a pound of weed in 1 fucking minute.
Damn.
Who isn't fat in America? America is the fattest country in the world, Shabisky.
You do have a point there, Gene, and you live in America, right?
You live in America, Shabisky.
I know, but Gene also lives in America. He does have a point.
Gene has a racing stripe across his face.
Yeah, that's true. Well, it comes and goes.
Sometimes.
Yeah, it comes and goes.
It comes.
Depends on his mood.
It's like my penis. It comes and goes.
Yeah.
Scientist Mel's in the chat room, who is the most awesome person. She really is. She's one of the most awesome people. We got to bring her back on the show soon. There's an open door policy to certain people, and she has that invite if she ever, that open door invite. Just not today because I don't want to bitch on. But anyways,
Oh damn.
No, I love Scientist Mel. She's awesome. Tell me how awesome Scientist. You're saying you're not the greatest.
No.
And Skype. Yep. Skype farted again. Go ahead and try all that again.
Poop and pee.
Is it okay?
It's working now.
For them or just you?
Yeah. Well, if it farts for me, it kind of farts for them. All it kind of goes hand in hand. It's a happy farting family.
Does Paul have that open door policy? Well, Paul who? Because there's a lot of Pauls in the world, man. I know you're talking about Paul Zigo, but you should pretty much put his last name or the other name there because there's like 1,000 million zillion Pauls in the world. No, so every Paul that lives does not have an open door in life. But yes, Paul Zigo can come on the show whenever he feels. If he ever wants to, he can come on. He's definitely got that invite. Hannibal, Monty, they have that invite.
Yeah,
and of course, we all know that some of the regulars have that invite too, like Marilyn and Marshall. Those are my favorite people on the planet. So I can't wait to get my camera, Shabisky.
Yeah, babe.
Yeah,
When's
babe.
it supposed to be there, baby?
I don't know, baby. Doesn't Missy look beautiful today in that white shirt, though?
Oh my God.
She looks stunning.
Suckerwood.
See, why'd you get rude with it? I was literally giving her a compliment. Oh, fuck her.
No, I said I'd suck her wood.
Dude, you gotta learn how to talk.
It's a compliment.
Learn how to talk to
Welcome,
girls,
Missy.
Shabisky.
What?
We're gonna teach you how to talk to women today.
Oh, that would be great.
Speaking of learning, what's your word? What's your word for the day, Shabisky?
Oh, this is a bunch of work. All right, hold on. Let me get my word.
Dude, you should have the word prepared before the show because you know you have to do this.
Oh my god.
Picking the word during the show. See, dude.
No, I have. I got it.
Yeah, Missy does look lovely today. She does, though. She really does.
Thank you.
It's maybe the best I've seen you look on the show. I think we'll really have sex with you down right now. I want to touch things on your body that I probably shouldn't do. Get me go to jail.
Oh,
You notice I talk really weird sometimes. Get me go to jail. Get me to go to jail. Jeb, you ready for your word?
I want to go to jail.
Okay. You guys ready?
Wait a minute. I'm going to do the intro. This is how I want the intro to go. Word. Word of the day. Word. Shabisky's word of the day. Word. I can go.
Okay. Today's word, and I did actually pick this yesterday, was there is bestiality.
Bestiality is your word of the day?
Yeah. I wanted to figure out what it was.
You didn't know what bestiality was before?
Let's see. Indulgence in beast-like appetite.
Animals, dude.
Yeah, basically that's the definition in
So
the short version. Yeah.
Sentence?
Missy is into bestiality.
That's your sentence, though?
What? Yeah. That worked. I did it right?
Do you like bestiality, Sham?
No, I said Missy's into it.
Do you like it?
Are you even listening? Big Wood Missy over here is into bestiality.
Do you look at raccoons and think, wow,
mm-hmm.
I want to fuck that raccoon?
Oh, yeah. Look at that raccoon booty. Oh, damn. That's what I say, pimp.
That striped tail just makes my wiener work.
Oh, God.
Is that what you say?
No, that's Missy. She's playing with her.
She doesn't have a dick, Shabby.
Yes, she does. We already established this in the beginning of the stream. She has a big wood.
No, she doesn't.
She plays with it while she looks at raccoons.
She has a beautiful face and beautiful opinions and ideas.
No.
She has a lovely personality and she's great disposition and she has amazing tits. I mean, personality. This makes so much sense now. Shabisky Shanny is quite the animal. There you go. He likes rhinoceroses.
Mm-hmm.
You want to fuck that Shanny, don't you?
Yeah. Okay, Pim. I'll work on it. Hold on. Missy's trying to brush her teeth.
Shabisky, it's not your fault.
It's not your fault.
It's not your fault, Shabisky.
Are you sure?
It's not your fault.
It was an accident.
Shabisky, it's not your fault.
It's not your fault.
It's not your fault, Shabisky.
It's not your fault.
Shabisky.
Yeah?
It's not your fault.
I don't know. Is this from
You did right. You cried. That's what Good Will Hunting is. Have you ever seen Good Will Hunting?
No, but I seen the thing on like South Park where they made fun of that. Is that what that's from? That's from?
Well, yeah, it's from the movie Good Will Hunting. Robin Williams being the psychiatrist, Matt Damon being Will, and he was like, "It's not your fault." Not you, man. Not you, man.
Yeah, was it South Park where they did that, or Family Guy?
Well, one of them, yeah, but it came from the movie Good Will Hunting, which is on my top 10 list, by the way.
Yeah, maybe I should watch that. Definitely haven't seen that.
It's a good movie, dude. It's really a good movie. Robin Williams won an Academy Award for that.
Oh, damn.
Best supporting actor. I do believe. Am I correct? I do believe he won the best supporting actor for that role. Part-time Bacon's here.
That's not the real part-time Bacon.
Yes, it is. He's got a ring.
Nah, that's photoshopped. It's not real.
Photoshop.
You're not
Well,
Vince
I got
P.
Satan in the chat room.
Really?
Lucifer Morningstar. That's Satan.
That's a neat.
You do know that's his name, right?
Yeah?
Lucifer Morningstar. Yeah, he was. His angelical name was Morningstar. Lucifer Morningstar. See, Lucifer, who is Satan, Shabisky, was an angel.
Yeah?
And he was banned from heaven because he was basically after God's heart or some shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. He was put in the pits of hell, Shabisky.
Oh, damn. They gave him his own place?
And then they passed a collection plate around.
You just gotta act up and you get to move out and get your own place and shit. That's awesome.
Uh-huh.
When I get to heaven, I'm gonna fucking throw a fit.
Do you believe in heaven, Shabisky?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Well, what else is up there with all those clouds?
I've been to heaven. Well, no, actually, I ain't been to heaven, but I'm gonna go there one day. So, Missy, open up your legs. Hey now, hey now. I just said her vagina was a heaven. I'll never do that. I'll never do that last part again. By the way, I don't know why I sung it. Yeah, well,
not everybody gets into heaven.
That's true. That's true. Not everybody gets into heaven. Remember, if you go into heaven, carry a raincoat. Because that home isn't wet. It's got lakes and rivers. Anyway, I just seen myself walking into Missy's vagina with a raincoat. I actually pictured it.
Thanks.
What?
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 I said I'm going in.
Going in deep?
Oh, damn.
You ain't going in deep in nothing with your little dick.
Oh, damn, pimp.
Dude, I talking about my small dick. You got a smaller dick than I do.
Oh, damn.
Why you always gotta do this to me?
Because I don't like you.
We can have a fuck off.
I think we need to hear more money music. I need to hear money music all through the show. This is going to be one of those days where we're just constantly getting money music.
That would be cool.
Yeah, hat man, you fucker. With your hat and your man.
Dang.
I exposed you, Shab.
Yep.
Exposed you, boy.
Expose.
What is Missy setting on fire over there? What the fuck is she doing?
Missy, stop it. You're gonna kill us. Stop it. Holy shit, she's lighting a candle on fire in her mouth. The fuck?
She lit her mouth is on fire, dude. You gonna burn her gums.
Die.
Don't burn the gums, baby. We need them for dick sucking.
Oh, damn.
How we gonna make money? We gotta take you down there to the local fair and make some money.
Oh,
what am I
making
talking
money
about?
yourself?
Missy trying to get us to heaven, says Dylan. That's that gypsy magic, baby.
Mm-hmm.
See, you should use this shit, man. Honestly, roll with it.
Oh, I am. You didn't hear yesterday? I am danger. Gypsy danger.
Catfish shit, man. I rode with that shit. Everybody, that's the thing. People are so stupid when they get pissed off in memes and shit. Use the memes. Use them.
I do. Chad, what's my name every single time that we play fucking Jackbox?
Oh, yeah. You put like evil gypsy bitch or whatever.
When you jack people off, is that what you said?
No, when we play Jackbox.
You're jacking off a box.
We jack off into the box.
Oh, into the box.
Yeah.
Box.
Then you send it to your buddy. I just sent you a box, pimp. in the mail. It's on its way.
Beardshire says his wife is Romanian. Who gives a fuck?
You're lying, Beardshire.
Beardshire's on the clock for that. I don't give a fuck about his wife. What the fuck, dude? I mean, does she look good naked? Well, you think so. You married her. Unless you married her for money, she rich.
Oh, damn. The truth comes out, Beard.
No, I'm not Beardshire. That's the thing. I'm fucking German and Polish. Like I'm not Roma. It's some trolls that are calling me a gypsy.
She's like a sauerkraut sausage. I bet she doesn't even get that joke.
Huh?
Well, because
she's German and Polish, so I called her a sauerkraut and sausage.
Yeah.
Now, why did I do that, Shabisky?
Food from
not Missy, Shabisky, not Missy, not Missy.
Okay.
Shut up, Pimp. You know what I want to do is...
I didn't grow up on sauerkraut.
Answer the question. Why did I call her sauerkraut and sausage? Because she said she was German and Polish.
Because sauerkraut comes from Germany, and then I guess sausage comes from Poland.
Yes.
She
just gave you the answer when she said that shit before and you heard it. You wouldn't have known that shit.
I want to...
A Polish sausage?
Mm.
You don't know? You don't know if you've ever heard of Polish sausage?
I don't know. I don't eat sausage very often.
You don't eat sausage? I can't because I got high blood pressure, but sausage is awesome, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm cool with pizza, bro.
What?
I said I'm cool with pizza.
The fuck you talking about?
I'm cool with pizza and hot dogs.
Nobody was talking about pizza.
Me. I just brought it up.
You're weird.
What? I'm sorry, babe.
Well, I was talking about goddamn Polish sausage. I'm cool with pizza.
Yeah, I'm cool with pizza. I'll settle for pizza. You can have all the sausage, Pimp.
You know, slap
all
you
that sausage in your mouth. Yeah.
You'd probably like getting long meat slapped in your face.
Oh, damn, Pimpy.
You like it, don't you, buddy?
And frozen.
Well, that sucks.
And unfrozen. Okay, I don't know why it's doing that. Skype is being weird today.
Well, Skype is definitely being weird today because earlier it didn't even put you guys in the call when I was literally calling you. It was weird. It was really weird. Missy's just smiling for no fucking reason right now.
I'm reading the chat.
Well, don't read that shit. Now you can read it. Yeah, I don't know why you would care unless she flashes you and meet up. What is he talking about? Your wife? Why would I care? She look good naked?
I think they're talking about Missy being a girl, maybe.
No. He's because I was talking about his wife. I was talking about Beardshire's wife being naked.
Oh.
And he says, I don't know why you would care unless she flashes you at a meetup.
Whoa!
There's somebody with a lot of sausage in her mouth.
Oh my God. That looked like the beginning of a great porn.
Long meats.
Thank you, PT.
Oh, thank you, PT.
We appreciate that. We need to hear that music all day long, guys. Thank you so much, PT. You are a boss. We appreciate it, buddy. And Shabisky, quit complaining about PTM.
I'm not complaining. I'm happy about the wiener mouth thing he did.
He tips every day almost.
I'm sorry, PT.
You insult him. That's just wrong.
I'm sorry about insulting you, PT. It was
it's
an
not
accident.
his fault that he can't, that he's stupid and can't put more zeros to his number.
PT, here, instead of you typing the zeros, I will... Wait, no, that's going to get too complicated. I was going to have him copy and paste 500, but that's more complicated than typing. Never mind. Fuck, how are we gonna do this? PT, give me your account. Give me your account. I got you.
Yeah, just give me all your personal information. We'll take care
I'll
of this
donate for you.
Yeah, PT, just make me executor of your estate. Sign everything over, and we'll take care of it all.
I need the titles of your car just in case.
Oh god, that one made me cry.
Go make your will out. Go change your will so that everything gets left to the Pimpmunk Show and Naughty Illuminated Productions and Fat and Funny Boy Productions. All.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell you right now, if I'm not in everybody's will, fuck y'all.
Yeah.
I'm serious. I should be in everybody's will. Y'all should at least leave me $150.
$150.
I bet I know somebody.
Died, but he left you $150.
Get more money here.
Y'all get something to eat. Why here?
You hear?
Why here?
Now, I don't have that whole food app thing because none of the restaurants around here do that. But we are going to start adding Shabisky's food thing in there where you send him breakfast on here. But now here's the thing: we're gonna go and look at. Me and Missy's gonna look at the weirdest restaurant food, the weirdest foods we can find for you guys to send Shabisky where he has to eat on here. Yeah, so like,
this was all sounding great a minute ago, but then it took this horrible turn. Like, yeah, let's buy me food. Yes, this is great. Finally, Pimpmunk has a genius idea.
He loves me. Wait,
yes, guys.
Awful.
Everyone buy me Treat Stream at once. Huh?
Me and Missy's gonna find the restaurants that, like, have the worst rating.
Oh God, yeah.
Yeah.
1 star.
And, like,
there's gonna be pubes in my
food.
food.
Find, like,
and shit.
Goose egg biscuits and shit.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Goose egg.
Yeah, but we're gonna start doing that, and I wish I could do that because maybe we will if I get to move to my hometown. Maybe we can do that because there is there's a lot of places around there. So, but here there's nothing, so I can't do that. I would love to do it, man. I'd love to eat some weird fucking foods online. I'm still trying to think about ordering some, but I got to be careful because of my stomach. But Shabisky's young. You can fuck his stomach up. We don't care.
Dude, I will like easily throw up trying to eat some nasty stuff. Hoping for. No, especially early in the morning like this. That won't be good.
But it's gonna be breakfast food. It's gonna be like, rhinoceros hash browns. I don't know. No, I mean, it's
rhinoceros hash brown.
Most restaurants don't serve like nasty, gross foods, but we're gonna find the worst looking thing on the menu and have it sent to you.
Rhinoceros hash browns. That's something.
The worst thing on the menu probably wouldn't be that awful.
Yeah, it probably wouldn't be unless it's like 5-day-old sushi breakfast.
Yeah. Unless you find a sushi place that serves breakfast, then yeah, it's probably awful.
I don't like sushi. Do you like sushi, Missy?
I love sushi.
Send them some Vietnamese kimchi, which is basically chili juice but fancier.
Yeah. But I'm going to tell you, Vietnamese got some badass food, boy. Good Lord. Them people can throw down. Them little Asians are badass in the kitchen. Too bad they can't drive, but still they can cook. I do like Vietnamese food. That's like top-notch Asian cuisine right there. Thai food's fucking excellent too. If you had to pick out of Asian cuisine, what would it be, Missy? Like Thai, Chinese.
I really
Vietnamese.
love Korean barbecue.
Korean barbecue. Oh, that's good shit now. That is some good shit now.
So if I had to pick, I would go with Korean food.
Korean barbecues. What about you, Shab?
I haven't gotten around and tried enough different
Oh, that's fine. That's
that.
You have a lot of different Asian cuisines. That's probably like besides the Southern soul food cuisine. Asian cuisine is probably my favorite cuisine. I mean, it is. I just love Asian food.
I like.
Now some of it I don't like, but most of it I do.
I fuck up some Mongolian barbecue.
Oh my god!
No.
Beef.
I love that
Oh
shit.
my god!
Yes.
Oh, it's so good. It's so good. You ever been to what's that Brazilian barbecue places? I think it's not Brazilian. Where they constantly bring meat to your table.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's Brazilian. That's like
it's Brazilian.
Yeah. They
That
just
shit is.
it's like all you can eat meat, and they just bring like pork.
They just constantly bringing meat and slice it right there at the table.
And chicken wrapped up in bacon, and it's so good.
It's really good. And now, when I was in Ohio, Columbus, Ohio, the day I took the Terminator challenge, y'all knew I did that, right? You know what the Terminator challenge was, right? When I ate that giant, Ben took me to this place where they got this burger called the Terminator, and it's fucking huge. I mean, it's giant. And most people can't eat it. And I did. I ate the burger. I ate the burger and the fries. I even licked the plate, which the owner said that was ball smooth, that I licked the plate. But then I went outside and puked 5 times.
I'm sure.
I was sick. But anyways, and here's why. Because that day, before I went to the restaurant, I went to a Brazilian barbecue place, and I ate like a motherfucker. So I got to the restaurant, I wasn't hungry. And then here's where I fucked up also. I drank beer while I ate the burger.
Oh, God.
But I had, it was so, see, the only way you could really eat the burger is deconstruct the burger. Hey, and I was so full and so sick. I had to dip the bread in water just so I could swallow it. And that's nasty. That's gross. But I had to do it because I wanted to finish the motherfucker. So I dipped the bread in water and boy, but now after I got outside, I was talking to Ben, everything, and I started puking. And I puked like 5 fucking times. And I was so sick. We was all supposed to go out and celebrate Ben's birthday that night. But I was sick. I was like, I can't do it. I got to go back to the hotel room and chill. This is when me and Ben became friends. But Ben was like, well, if Pim can't do it, I'm going to go back to the hotel and chill with him. And they all went back to the hotel with me and chilled with me.
Aww.
Yeah, because I was sick. Because I did the Terminator for them anyway. I did that challenge. And so I think Ben understood it.
Yeah.
So, yeah. But I'll never do a food challenge thing again because that was just, the burger was delicious about the first 5 bites. And then it got disgusting because of Shabisky.
Yeah.
Missy!
What?
The fuck you doing to the mic?
I don't know.
Quit touching it. Don't get close to it. It's not a dig.
I was hearing an echo, and I was making sure it wasn't something I touched.
Shabisky's talking to the mic. Don't realize he's muted.
Oh shit! I was trying to show her that like it's a freestanding mic, so it's real loud.
Yeah,
like,
you touch it like this. This happens, Missy.
Very sensitive. They can hear a pin drop on the other side of the room.
Your mic sounded like this.
Yeah, that's why you should.
Turning the little knobby thing.
Well, don't turn the knobby thing.
That's why I tell everybody that they should have monitor on so you can hear your voice through the headset, and you won't talk too loud and stuff.
Yeah, but that annoys me to hear my own voice. I'll be honest with you.
I've been doing it since the beginning, and it's weird for me to have it the other way. If I turn it off, it's fucking weird.
It bothers me to hear my own voice. But I still ain't got my headphones on because I'm waiting for my cord because of that goddamn evil cunt I call a dog. Yeah. Why is nobody talking in the chat room?
I mute when I cough and stuff like that, Dylan.
Oh, they
so
were
I don't
talking.
interrupt people talking.
So, Black Guy TV. Hey, buddy, Black Guy TV. Black Guy TV's like, I can't make the morning show, because of work. But he's always in the goddamn chat room.
Hop in for a second if he takes a break.
We're gonna try to get him on a day off one time. He's got to have a day off. I mean, he's black. He don't always have to show up for work. They expect you not to work. So you're black.
Everybody, if you guys haven't yet, give this stream a thumbs up. Let's get to 40 likes. Let's try to get 50.
We need to hear more money music.
Yeah. Hit the like button. Damn it.
Yeah. Okay, I want to talk about something that doesn't interest you two, but I don't give a fuck because I really don't care about what you're interested in. Okay. So, and here's the thing. I'm a Big Brother fan, right? I'm a reality TV guy. Everybody knows that I like my shit.
Mm-hmm.
You're off on the 17th. What day is the 17th fall on? So that would be next Thursday. So we have a guest for next Thursday. Black Guy TV will be on next Thursday.
Okay.
Hopefully, anyway, if he agrees to come on. Because I really want him on because he's awesome. I love him to death.
Him wants you on his wood, Black Guy TV.
I want that. I want a black guy. I want a black guy on my wood. Which I've had plenty of black guys on my wood. I mean, I've had Hannibal Monty on my wood. I've had some black guy on my wood. Derek, some black guy. Just randomly grab some black guy and put him on the wood.
Found that guy. We found him.
Yeah, but anyways, what I was talking about last night, okay, on the show, and it's just a game, I know that, but here's the thing. For black people, everything's different. Let's just say, they're faced with, challenges and stuff that we don't have to face. That if me and Shabisky was on that show, that we wouldn't have to face. Well, the two black girls on the show, here's the thing. Every week this week, that to be up for eviction, a person of color has been up for eviction, and it's ridiculous. But this week they put two black girls on the show, and one of the black girls is my favorite. Her name is Davon, and the racism was just obvious, and they kept saying, "Well, it's just a game. It's just a game." And Davon was like, "Yeah, but you don't understand. This is what what our challenge has never been a black person won the show, all this shit, but they don't get it." But last night it exploded, and one of the white girls started screaming at him and started clapping in the black girl's face and stuff. And the black girl said something that really got to me. And here's where it's bringing more than just this show that I'm talking about. She said, "If I'd have clapped in the white girl's face, I'd have been called a ghetto queen." And she's right. If black people lose their temper, they're called ghetto, or that's how they act, they're hood. But if a white person does it, nobody really says shit. And we've got to get to a place to where everybody is treated the same. If I act like an asshole, call me an asshole. But if some black guy or Black Guy TV acts like an asshole, call him an asshole. But don't call him ghetto, because those words are triggering words, right? Because we all know if we call a black person ghetto, it's an insult. It really is. It's an insult. So we need to get to that level to where we're not. And sometimes I think we don't even realize that we're doing it. White people don't realize that we're doing it. We don't realize it, but they realize it. They know it because they have to go through this shit every day. And we don't need to minimize and act like it's not a big deal when it is to them. It is a really big deal to them because they've had to go through it for years and years and years. You see what I'm saying, Shab?
Mm-hmm.
And so it's sad to see to where if a white girl claps in somebody's face, oh, she's just angry. But if a black girl did it, she's ghetto. That's how they do. It's blatant racism.
What show is this on?
This is called Big Brother.
Oh, that's old, huh? Right?
No, it's still going on. It's been on. It's been going for years. I mean, the show's been on for a while, but it's a social show. So people want to minimize. Oh, it's just a game show. It's just don't worry about it. No, that right there it should be a big deal because black people are treated different, and that show really shows how they are. And we need to really realize what we're doing, adding to the problem. It may seem like a little thing to us, but it's not to them. Calling a black woman ghetto because she gets angry is very insulting. It's very insulting. And you know, and I know I'm just a white dude talking up here, and I don't relate. I can't relate. But I'm trying to help as much as I can, and I think that we need to realize the stuff that we add to it. We may not even think we're doing bad, but we are. When we call someone ghetto just because a black person gets angry, it's an insult. That is wrong. Anyways, I'm sorry, but I feel like I wanted to talk about that.
It's okay. I didn't hear
And
I don't know.
PT was like agreeing with me. PT, being a black man, he knows what I'm talking about. And black men get a lot of attention about the racism thing, how they're treated, and they should, because cops are targeting them. But black women get shit too. I've dated black women. I used to. Okay, one of my girlfriends that I used to have. I remember one time that she got in a fight, and she got angry, and they started saying, "Oh, she's acting hood. She's acting ghetto," but they didn't say it about the white girl that was fighting her too. And I remember thinking then, well, it's not really that big a deal, you know. But now I see it in a different light. It is a big deal. She should have got offended when they called her ghetto, because that's an insult. So I've been stopped and frisked when I was in. I see that. Yeah, profiling's a bitch, man. And I mean, there's certain demographics of people that go through things that other demographics don't have to. Like, let's face it, like gay people, right? Gay people and transgender people go through shit that we will never realize. Black people do the same way. Shabisky, being a mentally handicapped kid, he goes through shit that me and Missy would never have to go through because we're not mentally handicapped.
It's true.
Yeah, it's true. I'm doing my art, but nobody can see it. You know. So, yeah.
It's true.
I just think that if you call yourself an ally, then act like a fucking ally. Sometimes you have to step up and say things.
Mm-hmm.
Because people, if PT said what I just said, he's just a black guy complaining. Me saying it, maybe a white person will listen and say, okay, maybe I am acting like an asshole here. And it's sad that I can say it and PT can't. It fucking irritates me. Like a couple weeks ago when I mentioned that it's sad that I will get treated like, you know, if you put me and Hannibal in a situation, him being a college educated man, and I'm not dumb in any ways, I'm smart, but I didn't go to college. Hell, I didn't even graduate high school. I got a GT later. I mean, GED, sorry. Hell, I can't even spell GED. I got a GED later, but, you know, I didn't go to college and all that, but in a lot of situations, I would be interviewed before he would because of my skin tone. That's fucked up, dude. That is very fucked up. But now, don't get me wrong. White people got problems too, and we're not. I mean, there's fucking. I'm ghetto as fuck. I can say that about myself. I'm ghetto as shit, and I'm poor, and I've been through my issues. But there is certain, you know, white privilege does exist in certain things, and I used to say white privilege is bullshit. But if I've educated myself, I've really sat down and learned these things and seen these things and me being in the black community, I've put myself in situations and looked at situations and like, yeah, I'm getting treated different than my buddy Mook is. Because I do have a friend named Mook. And, you know, he's going to get treated different. And it's wrong. Anyways, moving on to Shabisky's issues.
Mm-hmm.
He's got a bleeding testicle.
Yes, hear that?
What?
It's getting real windy outside where I live.
Really?
Yeah. I'm scared, Pimp.
Are you scared?
Can I come stay with you?
Did a witch just fly by your window?
Yeah. It's scary.
Did you get that reference?
Mm-hmm.
What is the reference?
It's from the Yellow Brick Road bullshit.
The Yellow Brick Road?
Okay.
Nobody. The Yellow Brick Road bullshit. Okay. That's the new name for Wizard of Oz, I guess.
At least you got it right.
Baldwyn says, well, if you weren't a bitch, you wouldn't be scared. Baldwyn gives you shit, bro.
Foehead, he's real smart. You can tell because he was able to remember the name of that movie, and I wasn't. I was only able to remember that Yellow Brick Road bullshit. I'm not on his level of thinking. He's a genius.
By the way, just confirmed next Thursday, Black Guy TV will be on. So yeah. I'm looking forward to that. There's another. Yeah. Oh, by the way, warning to Black Guy TV: when you come on the show, Shabisky's voice will get deeper.
Oh,
yeah, because for some reason, every time a black man's on the show, Shabisky, what's up?
Yo, what's up? Like,
yeah. Whoa. Very generic white boy.
To the pub, so have this before I go. By the way, if you get desperate enough, I can always be a guest. God help you.
Oh, that would be horrible. That would be horrible.
Yeah, Shabisky brings on the shit I don't.
I'm kidding. Thank you, Low Energy. Yeah, I'm not kidding. Fuck you.
I'm not kidding. Fuck that guy. No, I'm joking. Thank you very much for the tip. Can't wait to be on one day. Hey, PT, I've told you, man. If you ever want to come on, it ain't gonna happen.
Yeah, maybe if you didn't forget all your fucking zeros all the time, PT.
Yeah, dude.
You're always fucking shit up.
You gotta learn how to fix the zero.
Mm-hmm. You got this, PT. I believe in you.
It's not the squirty one. It's the one that looks. The squirty one's called an 8.
You just hold that one down.
Yeah.
Just tap that up a bunch.
The one on the other side. It's like a hole, kind of. Yeah, I'm just. But if you want to put 58888, that's fine too.
You get a bunch of 8s if it's easier.
And put a bunch of 8s.
Yeah, 8s are easier. Do that. 8s are pretty easy, right?
8s are easy, so just hit that button like 10 times.
Yeah, just hold down that button.
Yeah.
Until it stops putting 8s in. There you go.
0s are hard, but 8s are easy. There you go. 8s are easy, yeah. That's why we need everybody in the chat room to tip $8 right now.
Yep, 8s are easy.
8s are easy. That should be a fucking thing we do. The 8s are easy moment because Ben's got the 911 thing. We could do 8s are easy.
8s are easy.
8s are easy, bro.
Girls are hard.
Girls are hard. 8s are easy. But now PT's got to put 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8.
That's your merch.
Like Shabisky 8 change pussy.
Oh.
Stop it. If you did eat her vagina when you came back, there would be stuff in your mouth, right? There'd be like cottage cheese in your mouth.
If I would have teeth like Rev if that was the case.
That's
okay.
Missy, what are we doing in the second hour?
We eat the man.
We eat the man. Demand.
Demand.
We eat the man. Remember that from that? What's that show where the I'm repairman, man.
Sounds familiar.
It come from Nickelodeon. What the fuck is the name of that show? I can't remember. Somebody in the chat will remind me. Repairman, man. But anyways, it is the demand time. In the description below, the Shabisky, the Shabiscus, the shit biscuit.
Yee.
He has a Patreon. Please throw him a few bucks. Missy, the lovely Missy, you can see some beautiful, wonderful pictures if you become her patron. There's one picture where she's got a cucumber.
Nah, she doesn't show her butthole. I was kidding.
No, there's a cucumber up her ass. and she makes a salad with her vagina. She just makes a whole salad. Damn. That's why we call her a salad shooter here, because she just and she just chops carrots and cucumbers with her vagina. But no, there's lewd, not nude, not rude, not crude, but lewd. And not Ludacris, the rapper. He's not there.
No.
And also, Booleanenator, who doesn't show any parts of his body on his Patreon, but he does have a Patreon. And if you give him enough, he may show a part. Who knows? Please throw him some money. He deserves it. I also have a Patreon. I have Streamlabs and a direct link to PayPal if you want to tip, which I wish you would. I also put my Cash App, which apparently irritates Alex. But anyway, there's a Cash App in the chat room, PayPal, Streamlabs, tip. And if you tip $5 above, you know the woman will read it out. What is her name?
Robot bitch.
No, that's not a good name. We should name her Darlene.
Darlene.
That would be Jolene Shabisky. What you're saying is Jolene.
I know, babe. I do that with Gene.
And I guess what is his fucking name? John Morgan didn't want an answer to that question.
What This is why you never learn anything, Gene.
Why he never gets educated.
You never get educated because of shit like this. You won't pay for the education. Okay?
Everybody say hey to Mama Pimp.
Hi, Mama Pimp. Hi.
Hi, Mama Pimp.
Hi.
Say hi.
Hi, everybody.
Aww.
She said hi to me first, guys. Fuck you. She likes me better. Right, Mama Pimp?
That dude right there, Mama. Yeah, he's not
Mama Pimp.
He actually has sex with dogs.
What? No, Mama Pimp. It's not true.
You like him?
No, I never did fuck a dog, Mama Pimp. Don't believe him.
Listen,
he's lying, Mama Pimp.
Shabisky, shut up. Listen, say something.
I like you, Shabisky. I think you're sweet.
Oh,
he's a fucking retard, Mama. He's mentally fucking handicapped.
No,
he licks his elbows.
That's you.
That's me. Beat your ass. I'll beat you. You better walk away, you old motherfucker. I'll fuck you up.
Hit him, Mama Pimp.
No, Mama, no.
Hit him. Beat him up. Beat his ass, Mama Pimp.
Please, Mama. She's actually here. Mama, don't hit me. Ow. Ow.
For talking shit about me. Mama Pimp, I'm the best. I'm the greatest, Mama Pimp.
Because I'm not wearing a shirt, so she slapped me on my shoulder and my back and my arm.
Yeah. Mama Pimp's the best. She's the greatest.
But I guarantee you, if Red Eye was in here, she'd love him more. She loves her some Red Eye, dude.
Oh.
Doesn't love Red Eye.
Don't say it's true.
She does. She loves. Dude, one of the most famous things one night I was on here and I was fucking with her. And I was yelling. I told her I was going to sue her for birth rape. Because she didn't ask me for my permission to give birth to. And it was live, right? She came in, and nobody's seen her, but they seen the fucking broom handle just hit me in the goddamn head. It was funny. So did you hear about this TikTok video thing that was going around? It's fucking people up, right? What happened was... No, what happened is somebody killed themselves live on a stream. Blow their brains out. Yeah, seriously, I don't know if that was on TikTok or what, but they blow their brains out live on some stream. Well, somebody fucking because that's big on TikTok, right? Like, you know, puppy, and they made a video, and there's a video of cute puppy, and then all of a sudden, the guy blowing his brains out pops up live.
Oh god.
And you understand, these are a lot of kids on here watching this shit. So whoever did that is a sorry human being. Any thoughts on that, Sheriff?
Definitely fucked up. How could that like stick up on? Like, how could that not just be taken down really quickly?
They're taking it, but now it's become a trend. A lot of people are doing it.
What?
So the video will pop
it
up.
Shouldn't.
There's a bunch of people doing it now.
It seems like it shouldn't be that hard for them to filter that out.
Yeah, but they're putting it behind other videos, like puppies and cats and shit like that.
Yeah, but like, I don't know, the same way YouTube does content identification, they'll do it to your whole, like this whole stream's 2 hours, and they'll do that to this stream.
They will cut it out, but that doesn't stop other people from doing it. What I'm saying.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, there should be like an automatic system just looking over.
If you go in deep into YouTube, there's shit on there right now that will fuck you up. Now, there's videos of little kids dancing sexy, like 8-year-olds, and it's really weird, creepy.
I've ran into people smoking meth. You can watch some people just fucking ripping meth on YouTube videos and shit. I'm just like, what the fuck, man? Like,
yeah, like, you're right. That shit has been that type of people been going on forever, and it shouldn't be. I don't see why people would want to do that. Like, put somebody killing themselves like that. That's just weird, dude. Dirt says his girlfriend's cousin's like 14 and she saw that shit. She came across one of those TikTok. Yeah, luckily, I haven't come across it yet, and I hope I don't, because I don't want to.
Yeah, I don't like seeing that shit either.
I hate it, dude.
Yeah.
Back when I first got on the internet, I got morbid for a little bit. I ain't gonna lie, and I watched a lot of shit. But now I'm just I don't want to watch shit like that. Like when somebody says, like somebody tells me, "Oh, you see this video of this kid getting abused?" I don't want to see it.
Yeah. Maybe when I like was a teenager, first like getting more into the internet, I kind of was into that, but I easily grew out of it. Yeah, grew out of it, and then it became a thing. Like, I remember one of my friends sent me a video that just like it ruined my day. I was like 15 or something, 16.
Was it?
And
Lucifer said that the same video was running around on YouTube.
Say that they seen the video of the dude blowing his brains out, and then my oldest said that there was another time that some dude blew his brains out live, and TikTok left it up there for 3 hours.
That's fucked up, dude.
Mm-hmm.
But he said it was the video of the kittens and like the puppies, and then the dude blowing his brains out was on his his preview page. Like they were like advertising it to people.
Yeah, on his I can't forget what they call it. The For You page. The For You page.
Yeah.
It's called the For You page. Yeah, it's fucked up, dude. And kids don't need to see that shit. And as you were saying, Shab, here's one of the reasons I don't want to watch anything like that, because this is why I stopped, because I noticed that I was getting immune to shit like that. I noticed that it wasn't bothering me. And I want to be, honestly, and this is going to sound weird for a second, but I want to be bothered when I see something like that. I don't want to see something like, oh, it's just, it happens all the time. I don't want to be hard.
Mm-hmm.
I want to feel when I see something bad. So that's the reason I don't want to watch shit like that, because I don't want to become immune to it. Because I want to have empathy for bad things.
I have empathy for it. I just don't know if I don't know.
You don't know what? You don't know a lot of things right now. You're fucking.
I don't know if I mind seeing this stuff.
I think even Shab just got what I was talking about right there, and that's bad when Shabisky can understand something you can't, Missy.
I can understand it. I'm just saying personally.
No, what I'm saying. Listen, to what I'm saying. I don't want to become
Yeah, I get
thick
it.
skin to bad shit.
Nobody wants that.
Because if you come to a spot to where, and we are that way, think about it. We can see shit on the internet now where kids getting hurt, and we just pass on by like it's nothing because we see it all the time because we're used to it. I don't want to be used to bad shit. I can
see it and be used to it and still think that it's bad though.
No, you know it's bad. Yeah, but if you don't think it's bad, but it doesn't.
Stuff every day, it's gonna have less and less of an impact on you as time goes on.
I think maybe I'm just really fucked up.
Exactly what Shab said, though. What Shab said is the perfect way to put it. It will have less an impact on you, and I don't want that to be there. I want it to have the impact it's supposed to have on you.
Maybe that would happen to anybody, any and everybody, if they continue to look at that every day. At some point, it's just not going to really affect them. Just gonna be like,
I think the word you're looking for is desensitized. You don't want to be
desensitized. Is the perfect way to say it.
Yeah, I said that.
That is the perfect way to say it. It's like when the shooting happened at that in New Zealand, right? What is it called? New Church or Church, whatever the fuck it was. When the dude walked into the Muslim place and shot all those people, and the video was running wild on Twitter. I refused to watch it. I did not watch it. The last really bad thing that I can remember sitting down and watching, which I shouldn't have watched it was when they hung Saddam Hussein. I watched that shit live.
I remember seeing, maybe I only saw a bit of it. I don't remember it being very, very gory or anything.
No, it wasn't gory, but I don't
remember it being boring.
Even though Saddam Hussein was an evil piece of shit, he was. Saddam Hussein was an evil piece. He was evil, but that motherfucker went out like a boss, though. I'm gonna tell you, because he cussed them to the end. He knew he didn't give a shit. He was like, "Fuck all
I think something's on fire."
Yeah, I can't. That does not shock me in your house. But Saddam did go out like a boss, even though Saddam was rough. Do you know he cut a dude's tongue off and hung it on the wall just because he basically backtalked him?
Damn, hung it on the wall, huh? Put it on the wall like an ornament.
He put it on the wall as a warning to everybody else. You don't talk back to me.
Jesus. Imagine flies buzzing around it and shit.
Don't get me wrong. I still watch shit every now and again when it comes across. Shit that I feel like I need to watch, maybe I need to talk about, but I try not to. What I'm saying is I try not to watch that shit all the time because, as Shab and Bull said, I don't want to become desensitized to it. When I do actually see something like that, I want to feel it. I want to feel bad because you should feel bad when you see somebody blow their brains out. You should feel bad about that. I remember watching that Bud Dwyer tape back in the day. That fucked me up.
Bud Dwyer?
Yeah, Bud Dwyer was a politician from Pennsylvania, Philadelphia.
Oh, he killed himself like oh yeah, I remember seeing that.
Yeah,
that was crazy.
That shit fucked me up. I mean, this shit happened in like the 80s, but watching that tape, fucked me up, dude.
Yeah, it's hard watching that kind of shit.
I couldn't sleep that night.
You were making me think of something that's actually like, I don't know. It's way worse than that in my opinion. Basically, when I was getting to talking about it like 10 minutes ago, like one of my friends sent me a video that I hated. I was pissed off at him the whole day for sending me it because he messed up my day by sending me it because it's just like I felt like sick to my stomach after seeing it and shit. Basically, it was a rodeo, and there was a horse running around in the middle, and then I think maybe the bull got out and it wasn't supposed to get out or something, and it was the bull got out into the middle, was running around going all crazy, and the bull went right for the horse and stuck its horn in the side of the horse, and then took off running, and the horse started running around, and from the side where it got penetrated, it's just spraying blood like a fucking water hose, and basically it was running around in a circle around the side of the arena in the middle, and just spraying blood at the audience. It was spraying directly at the audience as it's running around, and it was and of course it did it until it fucking died. And
There's
shit,
a horse or a bull?
A bull hit the horse, the side of the horse with its horn, and it was fucking gory as hell. I'm sure somebody in here can find it or whatever, but it made me sick to my stomach.
Yeah, that's fucked up, dude.
Yeah.
By the way, I just put in the chat room, if we make $100 more before the show ends, I will do a Friday show.
Imagine being at the rodeo.
Oh God, dude.
Fucking worst time of your life ever.
Y'all, dude, that was fucked up, man.
Yeah. Totally. Trust me, you don't want to see the video.
No, I don't want to see that.
Yeah.
I mean, that's like bullfighting, dude, right? I mean, that's a cruel fucking sport.
Yeah. I saw this rodeo thing where basically they got like younger bulls. They're either younger bulls or cows that they're not fully grown. They're just like teenage bulls or whatever. And they'd run along the side of them with their horse and then jump on them and tackle them to the ground as quickly as possible. And whoever tackled them the quickest is the winner. And so they'd be so fucking mean with them and grab them by the horns and twist their neck until they go to the ground.
Cool, dude.
And I'm just like, damn, this is mean. Like, if that was a dog or something, everybody would be on this. But because it's a bull.
Oh, exactly. Right. There's certain animals we look at that dogs and cats, if you fucking touch them, people go off. But other animals that people just like ignore, like bullfighting, man, it's a big sport in some countries, and like in Brazil or whatever, it's a big sport. But they actually stab those fucking bulls with swords, man. They kill the bulls.
Talking about like where they run around town.
Toro with the fucking red cloth, yeah.
Well, I've also seen it where they just let the bull go around the town.
Oh, that's
that's in Spain. That's called the running of the bulls. And,
okay, yeah.
And that's when the bulls get their revenge on the people.
Seriously. Yeah. And they all stand around like idiots. Oh, look, a bull.
Bullfighting is where the guy gets out there with the big red cloth and the bull. He fights and kills the bull.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
I've seen it where they do that, obviously, but I don't think I've ever seen it where they actually have to kill the bull. That's fucking crazy.
Every fucking time.
That's how it is.
That's the point of it, yeah.
It's like boxing. It's like boxing. It's like
it's
boxing.
They get a sword and they start stabbing it around like the spine.
It's your mic's having issues, baby. We can barely hear you.
Just a little bit.
What is she doing now?
I'm looking at it.
She's so pretty, though, everybody. Just acknowledge the beauty that is Missy. Look at it. I mean, seriously. That chick walked in. I even though she's Caucasian, I'd have to hit on her.
And a lot of bullfighters will fight to the point where they lose their lives and the bull wins, basically.
Yeah, that's happened too.
It's like a great honor, I think, to be a bullfighter.
Bullfighting is a cruel fucking sport. It really is. It's cruel as hell, and it should not be allowed. Honestly, it should not be allowed because it's cruel. It's wrong. Oh, we got a tippy tip. SpongeBob.
Care about animals. Reasons why I don't like the circus. It is an abusive situation for training the animals.
Absolutely, and thank you so much, PT.
You're a
highly
boss.
Appreciate it. You're a boss, buddy, and you're correct. The way they treat elephants, especially in circuses, is pretty awful.
Yeah, that's why I've always disliked rodeos because it's.
Dude, did you ever see the video, dude, with the elephant sit back on the dude and his head went up the elephant's ass? Did you ever see that? That was real, dude. It's fucked up. The dude, I don't remember what the dude was washing the elephant or something, and the elephant stepped back and kind of sat on him, and his head went up the elephant's ass.
Dude, buddy. Jesus. He's lucky he didn't die if he lived through it too.
Apparently, Missy loves people's pain.
That'd be a hell of a way to kill somebody, man. Like just to suffocate. You're suffocating an elephant ass and shit, basically.
That was funny, though. It was funny. I mean, the dude, his head literally went up the elephant's ass.
The elephant just starts to like it.
I was like, do that again, bro.
I was like, ooh.
Elephant
every time he's getting every time he's getting a bath.
Take a deep breath.
He sits on their head.
Every time he's getting a bath, he tries to sit down, and they're like,
Come on, get up my butt. Come on. Come on.
I would definitely want a haircut after that happened to me. You know, just saying. I want my haircut. I want to shave my head bald. Get it all off.
Yeah. Well, that guy's bragging on your laugh. Let me tell you something. Sometimes she does this laughing at the end of it. She has what I call the reverse sneeze. Where it sounds like I don't know, it's just weird, dude. I can't even make the noise. Shabisky tries to make the noise. How does she sound when she does the reverse sneeze?
I'm just going to make some dumbass fucking noise. I don't want to do it. I'm going to embarrass myself. Stop it. Okay?
That wasn't trying to embarrass her, not you.
We're just going to have to make some jokes about going on an adventure in her vagina or something.
Not even a snort. It's like...
It's not a snort. No, it's not a snort.
Squeak. It's like a weird squeak.
It's like a sneeze from the inside. It's like... Yeah. I don't know what... And then Shabisky has what I call the scream laugh. Like, I'll be sitting here and I'll say something, and all of a sudden he goes, "Ha!" I'm like, "What the fuck, motherfucker?"
I like the scream laugh. It's funny.
Yeah. Don't lie.
Chad is trying to mimic it right now. Yeah, I can see everybody at their computer going,
I don't know. It's like a weird squeak.
It's like a squeak, but it's like a squeak from inside of an elephant's asshole. It's like, imagine what the dude sounded like when his head was up the ass of the elephant. Dude, but imagine being this guy, though. The guy, everybody look, hey, you're the dude that's head was up an elephant's ass. That is one meme he will never live down.
I would have to ask him if it was tight or not.
Oh, God.
Missy, you make everything sexual, and that's just wrong.
What the fuck? You want a fucking elephant?
No.
Make sure that asshole's tight on that.
Because Shanny has a Twitter.
No.
Oh, shit.
Can hit her up on there.
Just called it Shanny for Christ.
It was a joke. Okay, I was kidding. Rep, I'm kidding, bro.
Her husband just gave you $50. Why doesn't Rep come to the morning wood and give me $50 is what I want to know.
Who are you? We are the knights who say... No.
Yeah, it kind of sounds like that.
It's like the knee sound.
Yeah, that is the best way to describe that. It's like,
I don't know.
No. But
I
she
don't
does.
know,
She always looks beautiful. Don't get me wrong. Missy always looks pretty, but for some reason, I think today she looks about as beautiful as I've ever seen her.
Oh, thank you.
And I'm touching my testicles right now.
Oh, damn.
I'm rubbing chocolate and peanut Nutella on I'm rubbing Nutella on my testicles and my taints.
Oh, dang.
But you can't see it. Ha, ha, ha.
Damn, come on, I just want to see just a little peek. Come on.
Did you ever send that magician guy the picture of your balls that he wanted so badly?
No, I'm not going to do that. And by the way, I'm going to get him back on the show. He was a pretty funny guy. So, Bulls, try to hook that up for next week if you can. Because that's your connection.
Oh, you mean Vito? Yeah, I can try to get Vito on.
Yeah, the chat room seemed to really like him. And he was funny. He was a very funny guy. And I love anybody who can do comedy and that can pick up that I'm playing off of them or they're playing off of me. And that's what happened when he was on. he was doing the ball thing, so I started playing off that. So I love it. I'm trying to teach Shabisky how to work off of each other. He does a good job.
You want to do what to each other?
Off of each.
No,
he wants to work off your nuts.
Wait, you want to do something with my nuts, Pimp?
But I do want to, since it is just me and it is just us today. I do want to say something publicly. I'm very happy that I made these two my co-hosts. Because first of all, let me give Shabisky his pride. Shabisky, he doesn't talk as much but he's getting there. He's going to get there, and I may have to shut him up eventually. Who knows? But he's a good cat. He's a funny cat, and he's done a really great job since I brought him on the show, and he's growing into it better, and he's also becoming smarter about this shit too. Like he's starting to see people for what they are and see the joke of the show and whatever. So he's becoming a better entertainer, and I'm very proud of him. Very proud of him. Missy, however, Missy caught on to this shit immediately, and Shabisky's good. I'm not saying that he didn't catch on. But what I'm saying is Shabisky he's already been doing streams and stuff when he came on the show, so this wasn't new to him. Missy's never done it. This is Missy's first. Missy was kind of a rookie to it, and she caught on to it immediately. So I'm very proud of them and her boobs, and I'm very proud of them. Now, but I'm not gonna lie and say I didn't think about. Missy's got some sex appeal. I'm not gonna lie and say I didn't think about that bringing on the show. And they also laugh at my jokes. I'm not gonna bring people on here that don't laugh at my fucking jokes because it would be boring, because if they laugh, a lot of times you guys laugh because that's just the way it is. So they're very good, and I'm proud of them, and I think they've made the Morning Wood better, and I make it great. But I just want to thank you guys for agreeing to be a part of the show, and I love you guys. I want you both to know that.
Love you, Pam.
Yeah.
Cutie pie.
They are. They're very good co-hosts. And I've had some great co-hosts in the show. The original co-host of the show was Shayra, who everybody knows. If you ever go back and watch anything, me and Shayra's got the best chemistry ever. Me and Shayra worked off each other perfect. But she couldn't do the show all the time because of family stuff, and I understand that. And then they ended up bringing Red Eye and Luna on, and they did a fine job, a great job. And Red Eye has an open door. Red Eye can co-host with me anytime he wants. He's one of my best friends. Luna did a great job, fine job, and I wish Luna the best. Wherever she's at right now, I wish her the best. And then now we elevated to these two guys, and they're awesome. And when I fire them, I'll bring some better people on. And now I want to give respects and props to the best producer man on the fucking internet, and that's Booleanenator. Dude, Booleanenator made this show 15,000 times better because I suck at producing a show. I'm good at entertaining. I'm good at getting the right people to bring on and chemistry and all that stuff. The comedy part I got down, and I'm looking at Missy's knee and it's making my dick hard. But anyways, Booleanenator came on here and he does the production stuff, and he does a great job. I'm not the only show he works with, but I'm the only show that counts. But he's a great fucking producer. And let me say this, if you guys can become a Patreon of Bulls, throw him a few dollars, because he's trying to get a better computer system to where he can do this shit. Because there's a lot of layers to this shit, like especially my show. I have a lot of different things on to run this. I mean, I have, like, you see the sky moving in the background, stuff like that. All that shit is layers. And that's a lot on a system. So if you can throw him a few bucks and help him get that computer he needs, we appreciate it very much.
Yeah, there's the names, so I can. Then there's the part of the layer that's over Missy and Shabisky and Pimp.
Yeah.
So, and then there's Pimpmunk's name. And then there's Pimpmunk himself. And then there's them two, and it's just it just keeps going and going.
Yeah, there's a lot of layers and stuff. So yeah, he definitely needs a better system. And if he gets a better system, that means less technical problems for the show. So we're trying to get him that. And once I get moved and all this shit and help Missy get her situation, I'm gonna go hardcore trying to get him a computer. But right now, I need some goddamn much money. It's weird. Shabisky don't need shit. Shabisky's see what you guys don't know. Shabisky's dad is Bill Gates.
he gives me $50,000 a month. It's
but
awesome.
Now Shabisky deserves money too. But Bulls deserves that few dollars if you can throw it his way on Patreon. It all adds up. And he'll eventually be able to get him a computer, and we appreciate it. And I just want to, since it was just us today, I did want to kind of give them a shout out, and kind of show them that I love them because they are a huge part of this show. Now, we all know that I am the fucking show, but I mean,
we cannot all be the greatest like you, Pim.
I'm not the greatest. I create greatness.
Yes, Shab is the greatest.
You
create the greatness. And I've got boobs.
But the channel is moving along. There is shit coming. It's looking really good. They're just looking really good. A lot of stuff, and I will be having other shows on the channel soon. Eventually, Red Eye's gonna have a show on here. Missy's gonna be doing something. I'm working with Missy, and I'm thinking about creating something with some other people. And I think you guys will be entertained with a lot of different content from the show, well, from the channel. Because the Morning Wood is a product of Fat and Funny Boy Productions, and Fat and Funny Boy Productions is going to be producing other shows. So, yeah, go ahead, Shab.
You look cute today, Pim.
Thank you. I'm wearing I can't even think of a fashion name. I wear fucking track pants and t-shirt. I'm wearing Hanes.
Oh, that's cute.
Dude, if I ever do get famous and get on a red carpet, it's like, what are you wearing? I'm like, Fruit of Loom.
You just need to go there in just your underwear.
And then you said you were naked.
Well, I've got track pants on, and I'm not wearing a shirt. I do have house shoes on, too. Because I don't have any shoes. Because my dog ate both pairs of my fucking shoes. So I literally have to go, when I go to the grocery store, I wear house shoes. So if you want to go to my Amazon wish list and buy a pair of those shoes on there, please do, because Pim's broke, can't afford fucking shoes.
Poor Pimp.
Damn, Missy looks good. That's my favorite shirt you've ever wore. You look so good in that fucking shirt, girl. I'm telling you, you're beautiful today. Dude, I want to put my penis there.
Oh, damn.
See, why do I gotta make everything rude? I was being nice, and I had to bring out my dick. I'm sorry. I won't put my penis there, just my nuts. But she does look extra beautiful today, and she should be called on it. She is absolutely stunning right now. Breathtaking.
Wait, me?
No, Shab, you're ugly.
I
mean, you're like me, Shab. You always look the same. I mean, like I always look. That's the thing about chicks, man. They can look different but most guys pick a certain type of outfit, and that's what we wear. Fuck that shit.
Yeah.
Like, me, t-shirt, track pants, and a cabbie hat, and I'm a happy son of a bitch.
House shoes are like slippers, Mickey.
You don't know what house shoes are?
Yeah, like slippers or whatever you wear around the house.
Cool. Bulls, that'll work out for me, man. Yeah, it's like slippers, like bed slippers, I guess some people call them. I don't know. Mine are camouflage. They are, dude.
Nobody will
They're
see
real
you.
trees, the product. But I've got 2 pairs of shoes on my wish list that I think y'all should go buy. I got some Skechers on there, man. Motherfucking Skechers. Anyways. If Shabisky wasn't so into Shanny, I'd give him a go, says Tara. You wouldn't give me a go, Tara? That hurts my feelings.
Oh. I think Tara might think you're sexy, Shab.
Fuck that shit. That makes me upset. Well, Dirt thinks I'm sexy. That's all that matters.
Oh, damn. Tara's eyes work, apparently. Ha.
I think Tara has a giant dick.
Don't lie.
Hell yeah, Pimp, I would. See, she would fuck me before she would.
Oh, damn.
Now she has a small dick, so. Yeah. I had somebody ask me one time, do you actually, because I have, I'm going to be honest. So you've actually fucked girls because they just know you from the internet. They want to fuck you because they know you from the internet. Yeah. Don't you think that's wrong? I don't give a fuck.
I think any guy would, given the opportunity.
Dude, I've gotten plenty of pussy because of this shit. I ain't gonna lie, that's the reason I like to travel, because I go off to these states and girls run up, oh, Pimpmunk! I'm gonna suck your dick, okay.
I don't see how that's wrong.
I don't say that's wrong either, dude.
Yeah, it's two consenting adults.
That's their way of tipping.
Are they trying to say that it's wrong from the
girl's point of view too? They say it's like,
yeah,
they say that it's like taking advantage of fans. I don't give a fuck.
No, if the girl's an adult and that's what she wants to do.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I'll tell you right now, if Method Man came through my door and wanted to fuck, I'm out.
No, I don't have a wife. Where did you get that shit? I have an ex-wife. And I hope she's doing miserable in life. No, I'm joking. I hope she's doing fine. You know, I haven't seen her in years, but I hope she's okay. But yeah, no, I'm not married. No. If I was married, it'd be wrong. Mr. Pimpmunk is a dreamboat, says Melinda. I think Melinda is the smartest human being alive right now. That's what I think.
Yeah.
But anyways, like one time I'm not gonna say what state because the man may be watching now. But I was in a place one time and went, and this couple came out and hung out with me. And that's happened a lot, so you can't. I've hung out with a lot of different couples and shit. But this couple hung out with me, and this one girl said she was coming back into the city later. And when she said that, well, you can come back and see me if you like. So I was sitting there in my hotel room, and I heard her knock on the door, knock, open the door, and there she was by herself, no boyfriend. Came in, and she wanted to have sexual relations. And I was in a dilemma, like, well, I know she's got a boyfriend. This would be wrong if I had sex with this girl. So I had sex with her, and then later on, I felt bad. Yeah. Because I knew she had a boyfriend. So I shouldn't have done that. So I apologize. But she still get good head. I'm just saying. Damn. Not as good as Shabisky, but, you know, pretty good. That was shooting a wig, Dylan. Well, Dylan, I loved your mouth. Gage, she came in, so you came in. Oh, Gage. I love Gage. Dude, you know Gage is one of two people from my connections that's ever met my mother, that actually physically met my mother.
He's a sweetie pie.
I think Gage was just happy he found somebody as short as he was. My mother is really short. She's like 5 foot. And Gage is a little bit taller than that. He's a little fucker, dude. But Gage is so weird, Shabby. I love him, dude. He's so funny because he's like funny in a dry way, right? You know, like really, like we stayed at this hotel in Charlotte, and we would drive around this one part to get to this store, a QT convenience store that we would go to. But there was some bamboo out there, and we drove by that shit 100 times, and every time we drove by it, he would say, "Bamboo, how do you do?" Every fucking time. It was stupid, but I laughed because it was stupid. But, hey, I just got off work. I'm not short, though. Yes, you are short, Gage.
He is our king of dad jokes.
He is. Gage is awesome, though.
He's the king of dad jokes.
How do you know
you're not awesome?
QT?
Yeah.
There's a
pop.
What? How do you? Well, maybe you have been to that QT. I can forget what hotel it was buying. What hotel did we stay at, Gage? He probably has been to that QT then.
Yeah, I think he's actually had this conversation with Gage before.
Oh, okay, okay.
I think I remember them talking about it.
So, and it was a nice hotel we stayed at. It was a pretty cool hotel, and we had a fun time. Raisin Girl came out, hung out with us, and Alexis. She came out, and we had a good time. And Myrtle Beach. Me and Gage actually hung out a few times. We went to Nashville together. Went to Philadelphia together. Went to Columbus, Ohio together. So yeah, went to Myrtle Beach together. So yeah, we hung out a lot. Me and Shabisky's gonna do it. Me and Shabisky's gonna do a world tour, an American tour, and a camper. And we're gonna call it the Pimp Shab Tour. And I'm gonna sell him to strange men.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pimp's gonna pimp me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna pimp him out to really strange, gross, dirty-looking men. Guys who haven't washed in days. You know, like Jared.
Oh God.
It reminds me of this scene. Do you guys remember that show? I think it was Spartacus. It was on Showtime. They only did like one season with like this one guy, and then he ended up dying of cancer.
He
so
died.
they like switched it up.
It was a great show.
So I loved it until like he passed away because I didn't like who they picked to replace him.
Right? He fit in with.
I didn't like it.
They didn't look.
But that first season, right? There was a scene where they were using one of the slaves to like perform because they like to watch people have sex all the time. And this one guy liked to like torture the girls while they were having sex. So he found some dude that had been like rolling in pig shit for the entire day and was like completely filthy and had him fuck her. And it was just like, ooh, that's just what that reminded me of.
Yeah. I'm glad you give that little scenario there. The pig shit scenario.
You know.
Moments with Missy. That's gonna be her segment. Moments with Missy. Yeah.
Because pumpkin pie tastes like pumpkin pie.
Yeah, this
Moments with Missy.
Moments with Missy. Gage is right though. That hotel, we did smoke weed with a hooker. Yeah, she was a prostitute, and she was selling her ass out of the hotel there, and she came out and we smoked cigarettes, smoked weed with us. Hold up 1 second, my mom needs me for just a second, so y'all talk.
Mm-hmm. That's no problem.
That means you, Shabisky. Say something.
Right now. I'm saying something.
Missy, I got a message for you. My mom just came to the door and said she's never said anything personal to you, but so she wanted to say hi to you, and she wanted to thank you for all that you've done for me on the show.
Oh, you're the greatest. You're the sweetest lady I've ever known.
And she said, "Don't take no crap for your big hooters, because she got big hooters too." So she does. You and my mom's got like the same size tits, so.
No,
my mom's got huge, giant boobs too.
Big titty gang.
Yeah. What, Mama? She said, "No, yours still stands up her sex." Yeah, she sometimes gets her nipples caught in between her toes, but that's okay. She's old. My mom is sweet. She is a sweetheart, and
mine are still surprisingly perky for how big they are.
You what, baby?
Said mine are still surprisingly perky for how big they are.
Being 50 years old, they really are perky.
I'm 403. Get it right.
Pounds each?
No.
Oh, 400.
That's my age.
I thought that was the weight of your tits.
No, they're probably
Dude,
like
I'm gonna tell you
15
something.
pounds each.
if she hits you, one of those motherfuckers knock you out.
Oh.
One of the funniest moments on the Pimpmunk show one time, though, is when we brought Egghead on, right? And his woman was there, and she knocked him out of the chair with her titty. That was funny as hell. Wow, pimp, LOL. And Mama said nice, yeah. Yeah, mom's awesome. My mom is awesome. She listens. And some things I cringe because I know she's listening in there. Because I know I say things that are fucking bad. She don't actually watch the show. She listens to me talk and stuff. And she gets an affection for some of these guys. Like she loves Red Eye. And she thinks Shabby's. She does think Shab is adorable. She says it all the time.
He's a sweetie pie.
And for some reason, I say Billy the Fridge's mom, right? Shout out to Billy the Fridge. Billy the Fridge's mom loves me. She watches the show all the time. I didn't know this. The other day, Billy actually sent me showed me the text. Because the other night I was live, like Saturday night or Friday night, whatever. And Billy came on, wanted to hang out with me. And he came on there and he showed me, he had a screen. His mom took a screenshot of the show and said, it was the day Scientist Mel was on.
Yeah.
And said, Pimp's doing so well today, I liked it. I thought that was sweet.
Aww.
That's awesome.
Too bad she had an awful son. Unlike my mother, who had a fucking awesome
Stay quiet on that one.
One of these days,
she's here for this.
One of these days, Missy's son's going to replace her for a day because I want to talk to that fella. He seems cool. He seems like me as a 16-year-old. Like, he gets pussy and stuff, and I don't know more. I ain't had pussy in a while. I need to live my life to a 16-year-old. That is so sad.
His girlfriend's up at college. She just went back yesterday, so he was up at her house all weekend.
Yeah, and a lot of people don't give you a credit. Like, one of the types of people I have major respect for is single moms. Because I know the struggles they go through. My mom had to do 2 jobs when I was growing up. My mom worked in a fucking frame cutting factory, ran wood cutting, did the jobs that men did. And then at night, she'd go work at a beer store. Just to put food in my mouth.
Mm-hmm.
And so single moms are fucking awesome. And Missy is a single mom. She's a single mom of first of all, I know this feeling too, because my mom was the mother of a jock, of somebody who did sports. So I remember this is a story I'll never forget. We weren't rich. We didn't have a lot of money, but one time my mom didn't have enough money to actually pay to get into the football game. But I looked up on the hill and standing at the fence, there she was. She didn't have the money to pay to get in the game, but she stood at the fucking fence and watched. That's what moms do, man. It's
I've been out there when it's like 30 degrees, 20 something degrees, and they're still practicing outside, and I've got 2 jackets and 3 blankets over me, like freezing my fucking ass off just watching them practice.
Like the first time my name and number got called over the intercom during a game. Number 98, John Crawley. Man, I heard my mom screaming, "That's my boy!" And
my kid always knew when I was shouting at him.
Yeah, it's really cool. So and you also understand that Missy has a son that's a child. Like I said, I relate to that. And she also has a trans child. And so she sees the bullying and stuff, and so y'all need to give Missy some respect, because Missy's a pretty awesome person. Nice. Does she have her flaws? Absolutely, but I'm gonna beat them out of her. But we all have flaws. Well, y'all all have flaws. I know. I'm fucking perfect.
Oh, I've never once ever claimed to be perfect, and I've never once said that I thought that I was perfect. Yeah. Like I've told people repeatedly, like, let me know if I've done something fucked up. Like, I'm definitely like the first one to admit, okay, I fucked
I'm the
up.
first
I'm
person
sorry.
to tell you fucked up. You can ask Missy that.
Yeah.
You can ask
Like,
anybody who knows me.
I will not. I do not deny my fuck ups.
Yeah,
and
I don't. Yeah.
I try to stay at least humble in that sense.
See, it's easy to point out everybody else's problems. It's really easy to stand in the distance and say, "Oh, you did this wrong. You did that wrong." You know, we all fuck up, so we need to be careful. Who we judge and shit, because we all make mistakes. Shabisky is a walking mistake.
And that's how I was all the time, like at work too. Like if something happened at work, if something broke, if I fucked up something, if I, forgot to charge somebody or doubled to, like, whatever the fuck up may be, I'm the first one to say, like, I did it. My bad. Because I'm not. Yeah, I'm not one to like hide that kind of shit. I think it's dumb.
I do want to tell you guys that tomorrow on the show we've got Nate talks to you going to be on the show, and we'll have somebody else. I don't know who else. I'm gonna ask. I've got somebody I want to bring on, but I don't know if they can make it. So I'm gonna ask. But we got that, and we're doing a Friday show now because PT made the bonus earlier, the money. Thanks to everybody who tipped today. We appreciate it. Shabisky you'll be streaming later on today, right?
Oh yeah, I'll be streaming a bunch today, like a cool guy.
Yeah, and I expect to go to my wish list here in a minute and see that those shoes were bought. If they're not, I'm gonna be sad.
And if you are one of my patrons, then today is Tuesday.
She shows her vagina today. It's vagina. It's Taco Tuesday.
Oh damn!
It's Titty Tuesday though.
Titty Tuesday.
Nipples.
I don't know yet. I haven't taken the pictures yet.
I need to examine these photos before you send them out. But make sure y'all check out Shabisky streaming today. And and if you're a Patreon, Missy's pictures will be coming out. And I need to get my Patreon back up. I mean, y'all just really, dude, you two fucked me over heavily. I used to make $800 a month on a fucking. Damn.
Shabisky, get the hell off the CB. Who told you to fucking turn that squelch down?
It was an accident. Damn you. I didn't know how loud it was.
It did sound like a CB radio. It did. Dude, we got a few minutes left. I used to be big on CBs when I was younger. I love CBs. That's before the internet got really big and stuff, but I used to love CBs. Pimpmunk's Patreon release, Testicular Tuesday. Hold on, what's going on? I don't know what's going on, but I got TV. I do know tomorrow on the show we got Nate Talks with you and somebody else. Thursday, who do we got? We'll see. This week, sometimes booking guests goes perfect. Sometimes it goes bad. This week's one of those weeks that kind of went bad. Booking guests is the absolute hardest part of the show. And I'll tell you that right now. And one of the reasons it's hard for this show, because we do a daily show, right? That's the reason we have to have regulars, because we do a daily show. We can't just get new guests every fucking day. It just happens. And today was one of the days where everybody seemed to not have the chance to do the show, so we decided to go ahead and just do host only. And we'll do this a lot because I don't need guests. Fuck guests. I'm better than the guest, all right? Shabisky's better than the guest. Missy's better than the guest, unless we had Shanny for Christ on. Then,
oh, God.
But I am making. We need to get Cobes on it. You still talking to King Cobra?
I emailed him. I haven't heard back from him.
Fucker again, because we are in talks with King Cobra to get him on the show. I'm also in talks with a huge YouTuber. Somebody that's got millions of subscribers.
Oh.
And they're going to be on the show eventually. So. Fire Chab.
It's like Fire
Ronan Fridays are funny. Yeah, Ronan's he comes on Fridays because he doesn't work Fridays. Yeah, Ronan's a great guest. He really is. But you want me to fire Shab, Dylan? How much money will you give me to fire Shab?
No, it's like Fire Ronin and Shabisky put together. Fire Shab.
No, he was telling me to fire you.
You should come on my stream and play some games with me soon, Pimp.
Nope.
Let's do that today.
Nope. I'll come on your stream sometime, but you got to not be playing games because I'm not gonna sit there and watch somebody play a fucking video.
No, you're gonna play the games with me.
That's boring as hell, dude. I don't say I'm missing all them does. They go on and watch you play a fucking video game. What the fuck is that all about? No.
Whoa. Calm down, babe. Okay. All right. People love when I do games.
Just watching him play the video game. You know, like
GG, that I will rehire him, right? But yes, I will fire him publicly right now if you give me $50. But I'm gonna rehire him.
Watch Mojo.
Watch Mojo is a team next week. Who's Watch Mojo?
That's some big ass channel.
Dude, we've had big ass channels on this show, dude.
Yeah, Watch Mojo. Well, but it's like one. I don't know. They probably have like tens of millions by now. I wouldn't tout Watch Mojo.
Oh, that's what is that? I think I've heard that before.
Dude, I'm better.
Yeah. Don't lie, Pimp.
Fuck Watch Mojo. How about that?
Oh, damn.
Fuck Watch Mojo.
Whoa, dude. Oh man, we're gonna get a lot of haters.
Mojo is, but fuck them.
Mm-hmm.
It's not really a person. I think it's like a.
Yeah, that's what I thought. They're one of those top 10 things, right?
Fuck top 10 things.
And by I'm sure a group of people.
Fuck a group of people. No, I'll tell you something else I'd like to get on this show. I'd like to get anybody on the Try channel on this fucking show. The Try channel is one of my favorite channels. If you know what, it's Irish people. They're from Ireland. And they try different things. They eat different things. And they're funny as hell. Some of them are just great funny. So I would like to get one of those people on the show. Just to talk to him. There's one guy named Dermot who I would love to get on this fucking show. That dude is hilarious. And yes, fuck Up Church. Up Church, that gap-toothed Confederate flag waving bitch-ass punk. I wish that motherfucker come after me. Country-ass bitch. Fake country-ass bitch, by the way. He's a clout country. Clout country, I said.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck that little bitch.
Fuck him.
Up Church is a bitch. Say it, Shabby.
Up Church is a bitch.
And Shabisky challenges Up Church to a battle rap.
I do. Come at me, Up Church.
He's pretty decent at rap. I'll give him that, but he's still a bitch.
I'll destroy him.
Up Church is a bitch.
I'll destroy him.
And so is whoever.
Yeah, you tell him.
Whoever me feuding with would get me views. Fuck them.
We don't like Keemstar around here.
Actually, we don't. That Keemstar's all right. Fuck him, dude. I had my problems with him years ago, but
did you get Leafy on? Shab doesn't like Leafy.
I'm bringing Leafy. We'll have to get him a chin.
But ever since I heard the thing where Keemstar, I don't know how long ago it was, but he had to be in his early 20s or whatever, and he was telling his fans to call someone else the N-word.
Yeah, I mean, he did that. But like, also, that was years ago.
It was, but I don't know. I just feel like I could understand it a lot more if he was like a teenager at the time or something, but it sounded like he was like my age. Or a couple years younger or something.
58 years old.
I wouldn't even doubt he was older than me at that time. I think he was pretty old and mature. So it's weird to, I don't know. Ever since I've seen that stuff, I don't like.
There's some people on the internet that just It's like they revert in age just because they have the anonymity. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because it's like you see like 80, 60-year-old men going and porn bombing and doing stuff like that. It's like, are you a child? Do you have to? Like,
yeah,
it's crazy. Some of the stuff I've seen.
I agree. I concur with your statement. You're old too.
Well, yeah, but I don't go around doing that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh. Men, bulls are old. We're just old.
I'm the oldest.
You are, but you're not that much older than me, I don't think.
I'll be 49 next year.
Well, you are, you old fuck.
Yep.
I'll be 43 in a couple months. And by the way, this year we are doing the 28 Days of Pimpmunk again. And also next month, remember guys, October, right? What happens in October? Halloween. And we we have a costume party on Halloween this.
Oh.
Yes.
Holy dick in the butt, dude.
We need to do cyber trick or treating instead of tipping. Have it be cyber trick or treating.
Well, this will be the third time we've done the Halloween party on here, and I've the first year I went as a human period, a large giant period, where I had tampons and blood all over me and shit. And it was weird. And then last year I wanted some kind of creature deal, but I had to take the mask off because it was choking me to death. But this year I already know what I'm going as, I think, anyway. So, yeah. And Shab, I don't know what... it's going to be interesting to see what Shab chooses to go with.
I'll be a burnt matchstick.
Hey, we should do a tip thing one day to where the fans choose what you dress up as Halloween.
I don't know. I don't know.
That can't be nothing. It has to be reasonable. It has to be reasonable. I mean, you're not gonna, and it also has to be, guideline acceptable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Obviously.
And Missy, we all know what we want Missy going as. Three things, either one of three things: sexy nun, naked, and naked.
So you basically want me to go as a sexy nun?
No, I want you to go as naked.
Actually, a sexy naked nun would be great.
Yeah, just wear the hood thingy, or what? I can't remember what that thing's called.
The habit?
Whatever. A habit? I have a habit. It's cigarettes. Yeah. But anyways, guys, we'll figure out. We'll let Missy dress up whatever the fuck she wants to, and Shabisky too. And I think I know what I'm going as this year. We'll see if I can get the costume. And we'll also have guests on that day. The one year the first year I think I had Kirishon and
it'll be fun.
Medusa was on and Luna was on, and yeah, it was all dressed up. It was me and all women the first time. It was pretty hot. And I was an asshole because it was all women as guests and I went as a period. So somebody got deleted.
Because this idiot literally was like, oh, well, what if your son bought your Patreon? Would you send him lewds? Like, get the fuck? Like, are you really that dumb?
Patreon? That's stupid. Anyways, it is that time of day where we say thank you and goodbye. But we really do thank you guys for watching, sharing, liking, and tipping. We appreciate you. We really do. Me, Shab, and Missy, we love you guys, and we really appreciate all the support. Not just the money. We appreciate, you guys sharing the show and viewing the show and all that stuff. We really do appreciate it, because without you guys, we wouldn't be able to do a show. So we appreciate it. And I guess that's about all I want to say. So thank you guys. We'll see you tomorrow. Kill that hit button.